What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, coming at you with a little Monday night reef tank update. I was going to do a live stream tonight, but my youngest, my numero cuatro, number 4, little Lukey, he's sick, so probably is not the best thing to sit around and chat on a live stream, just in case he gets up and decides to vom all over the place. But he's in bed, tucked in tight, got his medicine, so let's hope he's going to do good tonight. But we're talking about reef tank. Yeah, so I was going to do a live stream, but I did get a ton of comments in a lot of my videos asking when I'm going to do a reef tank update on the 40 breeder alone. So here's your update. These zoas on the left side, my EC specials, which only had about 2 polyps for, I don't know, 2 years, as of last year just started to take off randomly out of the blue. I got my bird's nest in the center. You guys know I had that huge colony that I just removed that was just completely covered in cyano, and I just couldn't get rid of it. So I fragged a little bit, tiniest little piece, and it's actually doing really well. It's growing slow, but as to be expected with how I run my tank, minimal light and just a water change. Everything else seems to be doing fairly well. All the hammers and the Duncan, obviously the Kenya tree and the GSP are taking off like crazy. I did lose 1 hammer on the right side. You see the 2 on the right. There was 1 right to the left of that got tipped over by a hermit crab while I was away at Aquatic Experience. I also lost 2 cans down in the bottom right that also were tipped over by hermit crabs. Now, on that topic, hermit crabs are great as a cleanup crew. They do clean up waste. Not waste, they clean up excess food that has dropped to the bottom, and they'll pick apart, your rocks and get it nice and clean. A disadvantage of hermit crabs is they're bastards. They knock over crap all the time if it's not glued properly. Even if it's glued properly, over time, they just push it out of the way. And if you're not there to pick it back up, well, your coral's face down in the sand and it's going to die. And that's what happened to 2 of my cans colonies and a hammer. Came home from Aquatic Experience to find them face down in the dirt with nothing I could do to save them. But that's that. The GSP, which I have on top, this little island on top, is actually, it's awesome. I knew it was going to take over the whole tank and I was going to just take out the rock itself, but my bubble tip anemones have decided to split several times and cover that whole rock besides 1 little spot in the front. They're all in the back. They just keep splitting and taking up that rock, which is keeping that GSP at bay. It's not allowing it to spread. And that actually worked out pretty good. That was not planned, but it worked out pretty good. So good for me in that case, I guess. These blue chromies, I've lost 2. Never found them. Never found the bodies. Never found a chromie crisp chip on the floor. I have no clue. And to show how busy I am with everything else going on as far as family and work, I lost 2 of my cleaner shrimp, and I couldn't even tell you when they weren't here. The chromies, I know. I was like, where's the 3rd one? Where is he? Where is he? Son of a bitch. Then a couple days later, I was like, where's the 2nd one? Where's that guy going? Oh, no. But the shrimp just disappeared out of the blue. Have no clue. I don't even know. I mean, it could have been months ago, and I may have not noticed it with everything I've been doing, setting up new tanks and working and several jobs. And, it's the first time in 30 years of keeping fish that I've had 2 shrimp disappear and really not even notice when that happened. So bad on me for that one. But tank is doing great. I got that little GSP colony glued to the back of the wall that's starting to spread nicely. That's going to look cool. Branching hammers, everything's doing great except for those fish and shrimp. Knows what the heck happens to those. But water's good. Still just running filter floss, ChemiPure Blue, and a poly filter pad in the hang-on back, which I've had running for almost 6 years now. This hang-on back. Aqua Clears are the best. Super silent, sturdy, strong, just great stuff. Here comes Huckleberry bumming down the stairs. Hey, Hucky Bums. So, I figured I'd give you a quick update. I have lots of GSP that I kind of just throw in the 13-gallon. Kenya trees, same deal with that. Sometimes I just give them away. There's this one awesome mushroom right there that I really love. It keeps rolling around that rock. It'll go from one side to the next, to the next, to the next. Got my hawkfish bombing around, little puppy dog hawkfish. Still got the black Darwin clowns. I've had those forever. I still have the yellow green spotted Watchman goby that's right underneath this. I'll give you a quick shot of this war coral. This thing was the size of a quarter. It's bigger than a softball now. But the Watchman goby home is underneath that thing. That's where he's made his home. Now, I have yet to catch it on film. I've tried it several times. The hawkfish, when I feed freeze-dried mysis, will bomb up to the top, grab one, go and sit on that war coral and spit it out, and the Watchman goby comes out and eats it. I am not lying. Every time I see it happen, I'm like, oh my god, and then I grab my phone and I wait there, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and it doesn't happen again. But I have seen it several times. One time I'm just going to have to put the GoPro down and hit like a time lapse or something, feed the mysis, and then turn the lights off and run away and see if the camera will pick it up. But I swear, he grabs the mysis from the top. There he is right there to the right. Grabs the mysis from the top, jumps right on that war coral, you know, looks around, waits a second, spits it out, and the Watchman goby comes out and eats it. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So, simple, no sump, no skimmer, no problem. You can have a beautiful reef tank, have it thrive. Just got to get some more fish in here. I do like to keep a low bioload only because of the size of the tank. It's only a 40 breeder, but I need some a little bit of movement going on. So, this is Mike from Mass. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, support the channel, hit the link below to shop at myaquariumbox.com, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out!